Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was my laptop. So also, again, with keeping yourself healthy, if you go see back here, I have my pineapple, fresh pineapple, my bananas, and these are oranges right here. It's really important that we keep ourselves healthy to fight off the things, whatever this may be. Because for me, we're not really getting a clear answer. So you have to be smart. You have to use your intuition. You have to use the sense that your higher power or your God gave you. You have to know that they're boasting some of it, and you have to know what to look for. You got to know not to go out and go crazy and buy everything in the store, because for me that's an ulterior motive for them for some reason. I don't know what it is, but they have one. You got to be smart. You know, again, have your water, have your teas. If you are fortunate to get your hands on fresh ginger, put that in your tea. Turmeric, all those things are really important. Last year, my husband got me a juicer, and so I use that. I juice. I use my carrots, and I even throw ginger in there. I don't like it. I don't like the flavor of it, but it is good for me. So I just hope that everybody is doing well. I don't want you guys to go crazy about this, because that's part of it. That's what they want. They want us to go crazy. I feel like the news tells us just enough to make us go crazy, and that we're outside and we're buying everything. And then the next thing you know, we're fighting in stores over stuff. Well, not me. Also, as far as going food shopping, you may have to travel a little further just so that you don't have all those crowds and all that fighting. That's what we had to do. We traveled a little further. We went to a store called Lidl. It's very similar to Aldi, but I feel like they have a lot more to offer. They also have a fresh bakery there that does fresh bread and all that other good stuff. And we went there. We had no problems. They had everything. They had water. They had wipes. They had bread. They had eggs, milk, butter. They had everything that we needed. And we were in and out. We went. They didn't have like, oh, a certain amount of people in the store. Everybody was just doing what they had to do, getting what they needed, and that's it. And so sometimes you're going to have to take that extra, half hour drive or whatever the case is, just so that you don't have to deal with the headache. This is not a time for us to be dealing with headaches. We're already worried enough. Well, some of us are, or most of us are already worried enough about what's going on, who's sick, who we can next to, like they said, social distancing, all those things. You already have all those things in your mind. So you don't need to go somewhere and have to fight someone over water. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And there was one more thing. Oh, so again, on being worried. So I know all of us have a little bit of, concern. Some of us have more than others. But, do things that can keep your mind busy. All the things that you're not able to do when we're working every day and when we're doing all that stuff. Right now, I am changing my guest room over because my stepdaughter comes for the summer. So that's her room where she stays. I'm changing that over because during the year it's my exercise room. So I have my elliptical in there. I have my weights in there. I have my yoga stuff in there. All that stuff. So I'm transitioning that over. That's keeping me busy because she gets out of school. She gets out of school in May because she lives out of state. So that's keeping me busy. Coming back to YouTube, that's gonna keep me busy. Cooking things that I've never made before, that's keeping me busy. Like, you just have to try to keep your mind occupied on other things. This is always gonna be there. Everywhere you look, every news channel you turn on, when you pick up your phone, everything about coronavirus. And also, don't get drawn into all these celebrities having it, because I feel like they're just doing that to make you more worried too. Like, oh, they have money, so if they could get it, the point of the matter is anybody can get it, I'm sure. But we're just going to try to keep everything uplifted. We're going to try to get occupied. You're not going to die if you step outside of your house. We took a ride yesterday through the park. There was a lot of people outside in the park just walking and stuff. Those are the natural remedies. Getting that fresh air and getting that sunlight, that's part of it too. They don't want you to believe that. They want you to stay home, be cooped up in the house, not open your window, all that stuff. Even if you're staying home, open your window and get that fresh air in there. Of course, disinfect all the time because we just got to be careful. And for all those parents that are teaching their kids at home, be patient with them. This is why teaching is a huge job. I tip my hat to them because I couldn't do it. My class will be turned curriculum. We'll get it done, but we'd be jamming in my class. It wouldn't even be. That's not for me. But thank God that they have this where the kids can go online and do their work, and you get to bond with your children again, bond with your family again, make a meal together, teach your child a new activity, teach them how to cook. These kids don't know how to cook. Teach them how to cook because one day you're not gonna cook for them. They're gonna cook for themselves. And so, my husband's coming in with the water, but I hope this is all reaching you in love and light, and I'll see you soon.